Hello YouTube, you were just spared the sound of my singing. You should relish this. Right, where are we going next? Let's take a look at the map and see what is what. What is what? What's what? Okay, that's the old highway near Walden Pond and Super Duper Mart, or the Drumlin Diner. Those guys that we sort of struck a deal with at the Drumlin Diner, have we ever seen their gang again? Or have they just disappeared into the ether now? Yes, Osmo is not the biggest fan of digital mines. In fact, he's a bit of a hater when it comes to the old Robo Boys and Robo Girls. Does that even matter? Is that even relevant? Cobbled together from a robot's arm-mounted weapon, the Tesla rifle can shoot deadly arcs of electricity that jump from enemy to enemy, injuring anyone caught in the chain. And we'll never break the chain. Sorry, I've got to stop these musical outbursts. They're getting worse and worse. Maybe I should just write a musical to get it out of my system. I'll have to give Dead Doberman a call. He's the most musically accomplished person I know, and therefore the only person who I can actually get anything done with. Oh, what's this? Mirelurk versus Yao Gi. Oh, very excite. Very excite. Kill it. Come on. You kill all the Mirelurks, because I fucking hate fighting Mirelurks. And then... oh, look, there's a dead super mutant here as well. He's a tough little bear, isn't he? He ain't no Paddington. Lots of lovely meat. No, these are all going to start hatching the second I get close enough, aren't they? Wait, where the... oh, they're up there. They're still fighting, don't worry. Let's just collect all the eggs. Ah, boom, boom. Wasting shotgun ammo on little scrub tier enemies. Ugh. Actually, Coddy, you deal with them. I cannot be bothered. We've got a bear coming. Oh, there you go, Coddy. Now you're doing business. There we go. So, 95% chance to hit on the head. Let's take that lovely fat chance. Obviously, he's at a disadvantage being on fire, but whatever. Oh, it's a stunted Yaogi. It's not an actual full-blown adult or grown one, presumably. Ah, yeah. Of course we didn't get him to kill the damn thing. Let's go over here out of the way a bit. Mirelurk following? No, the Mirelurk's running away. Huh. Intriguing. Anyway, where was I supposed to be going? That way. Oh, we're heading the wrong way. Fair enough. Oh, look, I can see the old freeway. There we go. And let's just run straight through the area. There's no point fanning around with that last Mirelurk. It's of no interest to us. Scrub tier XP, but delicious meat. Imagine, you know when you get the crab, you eat crab and you get it like all served up back in the shell? Imagine a Mirelurk like that. Huge. My mouth is watering. I am feeling a little bit, what? A little bit hungry. What was all that about? What the hell? What? Is that a trigger? I think it was. Let's take the caps though. Any pre-war money? Oh yes, pre-war money. What have we got over here? Little model building, just as ruined as the other buildings in the area. Shoot the eggs. I would shoot the eggs, but it's too late now. Combat knife. Note to Tweez. Let's have a little look. Tweez. If you're reading this, then you're an idiot. This is the last time I tell you we're locking this door. Use the entrance in the sewer pipe. Next time you forget, I'm locking your ass out permanently. Walter. Just his ass? Let's take that just so Tweez doesn't get the message. That'll be funny. Silly old Tweez. Right, this way. This way to our little mission. What's that over there? Is that a super mutant? A supper mutante? It's Robos. Robbie Bobos. Hello, Robo Boys. Whoa! Let's hack them. In sight. Now you fight each other, right? Now you. Next. In sight. There we go. And then that one there's Nakaboo. God, don't get involved in the action. They'll kill each other. And then we finish this one off for the XP. Boom! Boom! Good. And we can presumably get some decent gear off of these boys. Robot repair kit. Yeah, it's all fun. It's all fun and games. In this case, even after someone gets hurt, which is nice. Sewer pipe to my left. Oh, let's get back up to this house. I haven't got all the loot off those boys, but whatever. There's a sewer pipe to my left. In here. Sewer pipe to the left. As I came out, that would have been this way. Oh, yeah, I see it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course. Of course. That makes sense. Exactly. It goes way beyond the level of bad hygiene. We can't use this door. Use the sewer pipe. Wade hip deep through shitty water. Although, is the sewage system still operational? And therefore, will it actually have little Tods floating in it? Oh, did I just get... No, it's an aluminium can. Keep looking if anyone sees turds pop up. I've got to get out of here.
I don't envy your senses right now.
I
So
bet you don't, Troy. Hello.
Not this time. Hey!
Tweez! How you doing, you idiot? Well, they started hostile. I thought for a moment I might be able to... Bear? Doesn't look like a bear. Oh, Tweez, 7 XP! You are a scrub tier NPC! And your friend. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Bet you wish you hadn't left that letter on the wall now. Bear, presumably the writer of the letter.
This level of security is necessary these days. So long, locked doors.
What are you talking about? Level of security? They didn't have any level of security. They had an unlocked sewer grate as an entrance to their building and a note telling people to use it. Oh.
Nice.
You've collected an issue of Tales of a Jerktown Junkie Vendor. No, a Junktown Jerky Vendor. Permanently gain better prices when buying from a vendor. Oh, it's so exciting. I love. Enter to take? Why not?
You're looking smarter already, sir.
Oh, thank you, Codsworth. Just because I'm holding a book. Does holding a book make someone look smarter? I suppose it depends on the book, doesn't it? Bit of jet. Where's the jet gone? No sharks, I notice. Ahaha, ahaha. That's a little West Side Story joke for you there. Do we continue down the pipe? We cannot continue down the pipe. The pipe is obstructed. So presumably we just go deeper into their lair this way. Is this just a... This is just like a... Oh, hello. That's no, it's a jerry can. I thought it was a modification thing. Here's me thinking that that was just their little base, but no, it's a little guard station. Oh, you little 7 XP scrubs. You are not going to last so long. There we go. Although you may well absorb a lot of my ammo. Maybe I should switch to the 10mm pistol. That makes sense. If we're just going to be fighting little scrubber dubs, there's no point going crazy with a shotgun, is there? Don't want to go all hobo with a shotgun on. Hey, 10mm, bottle caps. Don't want that. Don't want that. Radix, Radaway, Stim Pack. Suppressed. Ooh. Now that might be interesting. Especially with me being a sneaky boy. Where's it gone? Suppressed. There we go. And reload, please. No need to reload. No need to reload. Just use as is. Do I want bourbon? Don't think I do. Or is it bourbon? Bourbon or bourbon? I mean, for me, a bourbon is a biscuit. Probably bourbon, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Economy Wonder Glue. Duct tape. 10mm rounds. Glad we switched to the 10mm pistol now. In here? Nope. Okay, let's keep going. Keep on sneaking. Keep on sneaking. Can you calm them down? I don't think I can. Once they're if they're red the first time you see them, then they're red forever, I think, as far as I'm aware. This game does indeed look like it has a great environmental variety to explore, at least more than Fallout 3.5, which I played from the series. Though apparently people consider Fallout 4 to have practically no RPG elements and a minimal degree of character progression. It does feel slightly on rails.
I think this is a common sight.
You know what?
These days.
I know it's not the most crazy... What the fuck? That was it. I didn't even get a chance to use my sweet silenced pistol. Oh, well, anyway, I'm starting to lose the Bethesda glamour. I don't think I'm not. I mean, even I know this is heresy, but even Skyrim isn't that great. It's just a slightly prettier version of all the previous Morrowind games. And you know, I mean, not that they're bad. It's not a bad game, but I don't think it's the legendary super game that people seem to give it credit for being. That's true. There is more character progression in this than in Skyrim, for sure. The thing that bothers me most about Skyrim is the very repetitive nature of the dungeons and the sort of little missions, side mission things. Once you went into a cave, you were like, oh, I know what I'm doing here, blah, 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 go through the motions, bosh, done. And that was about it. Bit sad, but it's not the end of the world, I suppose. You can ignite a star. That does seem reasonably plausible, like based on the level of power that you get up to in some of these games.
Sir, something's afoot.
They're worth 11 XP. That ain't bad. For a cow. For all the cows. Oh, legendary Radstag, yeah. 22 XP, wow. Actually a more worrying foe than the raiders we just had to fight. Sprinter's leather left leg. Sure, I can sell that somewhere for 50. What's the Radstag hide for? Do I really need it? I don't think I do. Come back here, you're the mission giver. You got a baby rattle. Sure. Don't know why that would be there, but sure. Right, let's stop sneaking out. Why are we in danger? We're not. The Radstag was running away, clearly. There it is, look. Hey, a Radstag yearling. Dead baby, doodle-doo, harvest the meat, but leave its unuseful skin. Excuse me. Am I now going... Am I overweight? Am I overburdened? Overburdened, overburdened, but only by 2 points. Let's eat something. That should deal with it. Blood bug steak? That's a bit extravagant for the amount of health I need. Let's go for cooked soft shell meat. That should do. There we go. Is that taking me up to full hit points? Probably. Yes, although it didn't get rid of all my weight. In fact, Codsworth, if you wouldn't mind, could you carry some shit for me?
Sir,
Thank you.
of course.
Oh, sorry, Codsworth.
Hey.
Can I be of service?
There we go. And where's my junk? My junk, my junk, my lovely, lovely junk. No, no, don't give him the pre-war money. We don't need that. We need that, sorry. Carry all the steel, though. And the tin can, and the wonder glue. And now my weight is under! Yay! Now, I've come here blithely, just thinking, oh yeah, I'll do this mission. However, we could go back to Vault 88 and see if we can get Clem to wear those clothes, couldn't we? I mean, this is here. We can get to this no problem. Aren't you supposed to use the sewer pipe or shop door to go somewhere in particular, scoundrel? I think you just go inside the building and rob them. That's about all it is. That's a rumour. He is here to find his fun, not his child. That's true. I'm having a bit of fun out in the wasteland before I go and get my kid, who it's heavily foreshadowed is now grown up. It's probably like 100 years old or something. Oh, actually, no. Kellogg was still relatively unaged, so maybe he's 10. Maybe he's 10. So what are we doing? Are we doing this or Clem? Do I want to get in on the railroad? Or Deacon looks very different without his little pompadour, doesn't he? Master of disguise, it would seem. Very clever boy. Very clever boy indeed. You know what? I'm actually bursting to get to see if we can sort Clem out, because that was really grinding my gears. That bug. Well, what I thought was a bug anyway. Where is it? Vault down here, isn't it? Vault 88. There we go. Pew! Off we go. Not only do blood bugs suck the blood of their victims, but they will often shoot it back at them, causing distorted vision. Ooh. Grim. Grim little blood bugs. Blood bugs! I was trying to do Wild Boys there, but that didn't work. I don't know enough of the words of Wild Boys to actually replace them with other words sufficiently. Excuse me, hiccuping. There we go. Yeah, no, that was just the underground thing. I think it was just a little raiders camp, basically, where I went in there and just shot them all and took their stuff. As one does with raider camps. As one does. As one damn. Right, let's head down. Oh, no, if I can do it from here. This is the workstation, isn't it? Okay. So, how do I... Oh, no, wait a minute. You have to go to him, don't you? You know, wrong settler. You look far more competent than the idiot I'm dealing with. Clem? Ah, Clem. Clem. So, is it T, you said? T? R. R. E? E. No. Let's try again. Let's talk to him.
I just want to trade a few things.
See if we can get him to put that on. T, equip. Oh, fuck.
I'm just so excited to be here. I'll do good. You'll see.
Cool, Clem. Cool. Although I think the Overseer has something else in mind for you. Something to do with experiments. I don't know. Having said that, looking at her, maybe you don't want to be too wildly experimented on.
Residence. What a moment. But on to business.
On to business indeed.
Exercise is an inherently selfish activity. Instead of using every hour, every minute to further the goals of the community, a resident instead improves their body past the minimum requirements. Vault-Tec has devised a solution. The Power Cycle 1000.
Sure.
While you pedal, you provide raw power to the vault.
How much can you really pedal, especially in a world where fusion generators have been invented?
Practice.
Power is important?
Settlements can always use power.
Precisely. The prototype is far from perfect. There were incidences during its R&D. Maybe even the stray cerebral hemorrhage.
What?
What? Overseer?
Oh, Clem. Don't worry yourself. This model won't suffer from those defects.
Sure.
Oh, good.
Well, probably.
Oh, that's
Let
reassuring.
me download the schematic to your Pip-Boy. Build it and attach a terminal to choose the parameters of the experiment. Work Clem hard. Give me power.
Okay, so we need to build the Power Cycle 1000. Okay, do I want to do that now? I feel like now that I've actually done that one, the strain has been released from my psyche. I don't have to worry so much. Oh, hello. You look a lot better in the light. It has to be said. You do too, Barstow. You do too. So, yeah, we're going to leave this. I'm going to not go too deeply into the base building, and we will fast travel. Let's have a look at the data, see what quests we've got again. What have we done? We've done 8 main quests. What's this? Oh, okay. Stats, not quests. Do we want to do Tradecraft with Deacon? Do we want to do All Aboard? Listen to the Nuka-Cola Family Radio? No, we don't do that. It's one of the DLCs. Power to the People? Build the Power Cycle 1000? Nope. Rogue Robots? Could do that. That seems like a good little XP jaunt. Let's give it a crack. Let's do that. Let's shoot some rogue robots. Summary. I have all the information I need from the Corsa chip. Now to go back to Virgil and figure out the next step in breaking into the... What? Oh, okay. Oh, maybe we can do that. Let's just follow them. Oh, yeah, no more rogue robots. We're following the main the main quest line today. Let's go and have a chat with old Virgil. Not to be confused with Virgil from Thunderbirds, who is a different person entirely. There we go. Into the rocky cave. Unlimited power. There you go, Ostap. Hopefully Super Chaser wasn't watching and hasn't now just pulled his headphones from his ears in disgust. Scoundrel, don't do that! What the funky dickens is happening here? Oh, there's the cave. How did I find this thing by accident? Jesus. It doesn't seem like the kind of thing that I would naturally notice. This little cleft in the rock. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Also, seeing as I've just realised that I'm streaming tonight, we have to make a decision as to what... Oh, no. Don't worry, we've been here. They're not angry. We have to make a decision as to what I'm playing tonight. I mean, we can do more Fallout 4 if that is what people want, or I'm open to suggestions for other games. I mean, very slim chance we'll be able to put together enough actual people to play a game of Microscope if people are interested. Hey! I didn't know that was there. Rocket science for toddlers. Very nice. Extra 5% critical damage on all energy weapons.
This place must generate.
Excuse me.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
Yeah, of course I did.
I have the code.
I ain't no
Suppose
fucking
I
NPC
shouldn't be
like you.
surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a Courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad. I went over to the railroad. Should I keep that secret? Oh, fuck it.
The railroad.
I'm going to be a chatty Cathy.
God, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting computer terminals free or... Sorry. They just have something of a reputation. You're not
So
the
do super
only one
mutants.
who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers and send you instead.
Okay.
You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay.
Oh.
All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along.
No, I haven't.
I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
He looks a little bit like a guy I used to work with at the video store.
I'm sure it'll work.
What was his
For
name?
the record, I haven't made any promises, but if you can build this device,
I
and
forget.
make use of that
Probably shouldn't
code,
say that, to
you
be honest. A
should
bit rude.
able to override the signal from the Institute's relay.
Wait a minute.
Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help.
The glass
This
in his
a
glasses
lot
is
for one
broken.
person, even you.
Why is you fucking hipster? I didn't
I got
even
it
see
covered.
what he said there, but I've got it covered, whatever that is.
Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal.
I'm always up for a game
So
of
you
Microscope
find
as
it.
well. I would
Go on.
kind of like to see if I can get
Take
Chunky
these
Nut
and get
to
to work.
join us, but we'll see.
Do whatever it takes.
We'll see.
Call on whoever you know to help you.
Sorry, I didn't pay any attention to what you were saying, but presumably there's a marker on my map? Yeah. The blind runner's favourite thing. The marker to follow. Ah, cheeky, I know, but whatever. Back out to the glowing sea, and then quickly onto the map to do some fast travel so we don't get rogered. Not the word I was originally going to use, but makes a lot more sense to use that one and not get in trouble. Okay, so what? No, let's see what the quest says. The molecular level, talk to the railroad, talk to the Minutemen, talk to the Brotherhood. Oh, okay. Alright, well, let's talk to the Minutemen, and then the railroad, and then the Brotherhood. How about that if we get a choice? But first we'll go to the Minutemen in the furthest north section. Right? Yeah? Does that sound good to you? Sounds good to me. Here we go. We're getting a lot of these Rust Devils loading screens lately. Is it because I did that Mechanist quest chain? I bet it is. It's changed them all. Well, as far as the schedule change goes, I only just realised it was tonight that was supposed to be streaming instead of tomorrow. So, you know, I'll mention it in the Discord again. but we'll have to see who sees it. You never know. You never know. It's hard to contact the diaspora. Well, I don't actually. Is that? I don't think that's the correct term for what my viewership is it? A diaspora? Does that mean people spread out all over the place very thinly? In which case, then, I suppose you guys do comprise a diaspora, but I'm not sure. Sick of carrying around all that useless stuff? Load it into the junk jet and shoot it at unsuspecting enemies. Something about killing with teddy bears. Hey, we completed the ghoul problem at Oberland Station, which means that Preston, old PG's got to be nearby. PG? Hey, Pug. Oh, Christ. Hang on, this one's close. We've got a marker we can follow. Easy peasy. Easy peasy peasy peasy. Come on, Preston, let's have a chat. No,
What do you need,
through the
General?
window. Oh, Preston. There we
What do
go.
you need, General?
Right, signal interceptor.
I have plans here to build a signal interceptor that can get me inside the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
No, the Monday night streams are staying on Monday night. They're still going to be Mondays. I mean, I could move all of my streams, but to be honest, if I do Mondays and Thursdays, that kind of does spread things out more evenly during the week. So, you know, I'm easy with that. What did he ask me? I'll just answer, my
They
son.
kidnapped my son.
Damn. That's some bad business. Even for them. We'll give you whatever help we can. Don't worry about that. Now, assuming you could build this thing, what exactly does it do?
It's a teleporter, Preston.
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? For real?
And I'm going to go in like a wrecking ball.
That would explain a lot about how the Institute manages to operate. If anyone can make heads or tails of those plans, it'd be Sturgis. I haven't found anything yet that he couldn't build or fix.
Here's where they are. I hope you can help them. We've got to show people they can count on the Minutemen again.
Cool. Right, now let's go to the railroad. I'm gonna talk to the railroad. Do, 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 do. Where is the, what? Oh, don't tell me that I've got to choose one. Oh, fuck you, Fallout 4. Alright, we'll talk to Oh, God. I've pinned my colours to the Minutemen mast, haven't I? Oh, well.
Hey,
Hey,
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
there we go.
sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Show me what you've got. There you go.
Here you go.
Wow, what a mess.
Sturgis is the grease monkey, not the shoot boob.
Looks like encrypted RF transmission.
He does have a bit of a grease monkey vibe.
Okay,
He's
so
very
that gets
clean
routed
for a
through-
wastelander as well. Look
What
at him.
the hell? Teleportation. This is some pretty crazy shit. You sure it's for real?
I've seen it work, mate.
It's real. I got it from an ex-Institute scientist.
Seriously? I didn't know you could be an ex-Institute anything and still be breathing. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work.
Yeah,
But,
right there on his belt.
Looks like it's all here.
And a CB radio
Yeah.
by the looks of things on his
I'm gonna
hip.
need some time to study this thing. The handwriting's pretty hard to make out.
Mm-hmm.
But you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform.
Sure.
It'll need some pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
Well, you know, I mean, I feel like it's not my role to be building towns and cities for these people. They could be doing that themselves. Any one of them could do it. I'm here to kill stuff. That's my
Good work,
role.
Sturgis.
Well, don't thank me yet. I think I got the gist of it, but it's gonna take some time to work out the details of some of the hairier sections.
Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary, if you want to build it there. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of this thing.
Keep in mind, I can already see this is gonna take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy.
Oh,
we
I
could
get
probably
you.
use
So we're
it.
going to have to start doing
And
the
it's
settlement
going
stuff.
to be big. So find a nice open building site with lots of power available.
Vault 88? Maybe? Does that sound good? Does that sound good? He says in an ever-increasing pitch. Build the reflector. Oh no, they want me to build it here. Okay. let's head over to where it's supposed to be going. Somewhere over here. Oh, in the middle of the... no.
You're tied to this place,
sake.
kid.
Could have just
Manage
held down V. He just says a nuclear reactor may be handy as the power demand of like 300. Okay. Unlike some other running garage sale, no, I do have. I have actually emptied most of the junk out of my inventory, to be honest. Right, where does it want me to build this bad boy? Oh, it wants me to. Come on, then. Bang! There we go. So special. Presumably it's in here. There we go. Stabilized reflector platform. We can definitely build that. Does it really need that much space? It doesn't seem to. Let's put it on this old house plinth. That'll do, right? Enter. There we go. Could build 2 of them if I wanted to. Could take Coddy with me. Right. Talk to Sturgis again. Here he is. Hello, Sturgis. Oh, I've leveled up. Let's exit out of there.
You got a ride of choice?
How's it
I'm
going?
usually a mentat
Did you find a good spot to
myself.
build your signal
Makes me feel
interceptor?
intellectual.
I'm having 2 conversations here. Calm down, Hancock. Yes, whatever you said.
Ready to build the rest of it.
Good. I think I got a handle on this crazy contraption. At least as much as I can tell.
That was quick, Sturgis.
Until we actually try to build it, here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I think I'll be able to pull together everything else we're gonna need.
I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
Sure. Well, we are over at the
Thanks,
building
Sturgis.
site.
I'll get right on this.
Good deal. One thing to keep in mind while you're building this, it all needs to be wired together so all the pieces can...
Sure, mate. Let's build. There we go, and presumably they're all under the special tab. So, we don't want an artillery piece. Stabilized reflector. Control console. Okay, we'll build that. Where? Oh, we need a biometric scanner. Shit. What's this? Molecular beam emitter. We can build this one, that's not a problem. So I'll pop that. Oh, it goes over the top. Easy peasy. There we go. Molecular beam emitter done. What's our next one? Relay dish. We can build 3 of those. We'll put one over here, shall we? There we go. There's the relay dish. What else do we need? Robot workbench? Nope. Stabilized reflector platform. Already got one. So it's only really the control console. That needs 20. That doesn't need any. That needs 5. Console's going to need a bit. Alright, we're going to need some kind of... Whoa. No. That's not what I wanted to happen. What? No! There we go, crikey. Getting a bit confused there. So, we've got most of this transport thing built. We just need a bioscanner. Which said get it from the hospital, didn't it? So, let's have a little look at that. Data, quests, molecular level... Search hospitals for a biometric scanner. I'm fairly sure we're carrying a biometric scanner somewhere.
Here's what I have.
I've definitely seen them about. Codsworth, junk. No. Apparently not. We've left one on the floor very recently, I think. Maybe Rice has meant you're running around with the items you hoarded in the Atoms Cat's garage. No, I've popped that down now. We haven't got any of that left around, I think. Although we may have one in the Atom Cat's garage. That's a good point. Let's go over there. Have a little peeky poop, see what we can see. Where's that marker gone? There it is, down here. Milton General Hospital. Are there any other hospitals we could go to? I mean, there's a hospital here. Oh, it's a convalescent home. Medtech Research, Medford Memorial Hospital. I mean, I could just go get a bioscanner from here. It's not that far from the Atom Cats. Let's just go there, see if we've got one in storage. The robo-brain, constructed by General Atomics International before the Great War, is unique in that it uses an actual organic brain as its central processor. Very exciting. Real brain matter. Organic computing, if you will. Can I zoom in? There we go, it's left click. Drag in. Let's have a look at that little brain. Beautiful brain jar, beautiful brain. Beautiful brain jar, probably you're in pain. Okay, another little musical interlude that probably wasn't well advised and should probably have been avoided.
Let's do this.
Oh, Raiders, for real, it's time for you to stop this madness. Because, look, a single shot from my silenced pistol is going to kill all of you. Hang on. Whatever. We'll shoot the Raider scum. And miss. Good. May as well claim my free booty. Oh. May as well not. What have you got on you? 38 bullets. Jesus. Barely used for anything, those 38 bullets. I've actually got more ammo for this thing than my ammo counter can display. Okay, here we go. Let's have a little look here. See what we got. Biometric scanner. Boom. Okay, in that case, let's get back up to actually let's check the mission just to make sure. Sensor module done. Build the console. Is that the last piece? It's the last piece. Wow, we're making progress. Very rapid progress. You know what? I nearly wiped my screen there because of the raindrops. The shader nearly made me reach out and give it a little wipey wipe. Yeah, this is my garage sale. Actually in a garage as well. Very exciting. Maybe I should have built this teleporter at the Red Rocket, a little bit further away from an actual settlement. Then again, even though I am the general of the Minutemen, I can't say I'm particularly bothered by what happens to them. I haven't been drawn in by their ethos or anything. Frankly, the railroads seem more interesting, but equally they don't actually seem that interesting, if you see what I mean. Very much tempted to go and give the Brotherhood of Steel a shake, see what they feel like. Probably very metallic and heavy. So, off we go, back to the building spot. Where all we need to do now is build the console. Come on. There we go, special. Console. All materials available, we'll pop that right there. Cool, and then we need to power up the signal interceptor. But first of all, if we do this, that's cool. Does that need, no, that doesn't need wiring up. And then this can get wired to that. No. Wire this into the same power grid as the beam emitter. So maybe we say, yep, space. Am I not allowed to connect that to anything else? Oh, I've got it still on the connection thing. Cool. So now we need to provide, if I just escape out, let's just, oh no, we need to actually be in that mode, don't we, to see how much power it needs. It's something like 20 something. 20, how much power does it need? Alright, we need 20-ish power. Let's go and look at what options we have in that regard. Power. Generators. Yep, that makes sense. That does 3. You can build 8 of them, which is, what's 8 times 3? It's 16, 24. We might be able to do it with that many. This produces 5, and we can produce 7 of them, which is definitely more. Oh. Large. We can build one of those, produces 10. Yeah, I think we're better off with the medium generators, honestly. If we can only build 10 of these large generators, where do they go? I can't even place it down here. Huh. Okay, can't do a large generator. We can do a medium generator. Is there anything else here? Generator windmill produces 3. Fusion. What do we need? Aluminium and nuclear material. I'm fairly sure I can get both of those quite straightforwardly. Let's have a little talk to Codsworth. He might have some aluminium on him. Coddy? Ah, there we go. Speak, and you shall be summoned.
Heads up.
Whoa, don't run off. Let's have a look. Let's look at your trade. You got any nuclear material or aluminium? We've got an aluminium can. Not really the same thing. Nuclear material. 2. There we go. I'm fairly certain we're going to need more, but let's go in and check what it needs. Toodle pit base. Have yourself a good one. Have a nice afternoon. Oh, I've got a level. You're right, Ostap. I'll have to do that. Sorry, just catching up on the old chat things there. Let's look at the power generator. Oh, sorry. Generators. That's for fusion power. Boom. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We need 5 nuclear material and 18, 19, 28 aluminium. That shouldn't be too difficult. Well, I know where we're going first. Back to the Atom Cat's garage. Where else did I dump all my stuff? There's some stuff at the Red Rocket, isn't there? Less so, though. Let's go to the Atom Cats first. They may be miles away, but they don't take any less time to load, I don't think. Specially constructed from the severed appendage of a dead Deathclaw, the Deathclaw Gauntlet allows its user to viciously slash at enemies for incredibly high damage. Oh, sounds exciting. Sounds like the kind of thing I might want to end up doing someday, you know? Having a little slash. Yeah, no, I mean, there is a lot of bloody inventory shifting here. I get the feeling that if Bethesda did one good hire for a UI person, not that they probably have great UI people that have been, you know, hemmed in by something, but Jesus Christ. Whoa! It's a bit bloody close, isn't it? What's going on over there? Check this shit. Some sort of combat. Let's press Q and see what we get. Brotherhood Knight Sergeant. We don't want to attack him. He's the only person close enough to attack, but apparently that thing going down over there. What is it? Come on. Q, Q, Q. Oh my god, it's 2 Brotherhood ships. What do they need 2 ships for? Ah, Mr. Gutsy, what are you up to? What's your problem? You're on my side now. What was that? Why did I suddenly stumble? Who are these Mr. Gutsies? And who's that back up there? Look, there's a guy over there. The Super Mutant Enforcer, Mr. Gutsy, Vertibird. Okay. Seems like there's a very complicated little battle going on over here. Fuck! It's going to be some booty on a bloody crashed thing, huh? Loot. Loot. Oh, I don't run again. No. Both. Ah! Where is this Super Mutant Enforcer? There it is. Shooting the fence, apparently. They've knackered my armour, the bastards. Dead? Not dead. Oh shit, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Let's get back to the Atom Cats. They can join us in combat. Oh man, look how much I've knackered my armour. I'm going to have to spend a ton of steel to fix this. It's alright though, don't worry. Hope nobody's followed us from over there. I can't believe the Brotherhood had 2 Vertibirds shot down by a couple of super mutants. That seems a bit embarrassing. Right, let's have a look in here. What we want is nuclear material. So, weapons, power station, armour, mods, junk. Oh, aluminium. Got any aluminium? No. Any nuclear MN? No, we picked all the nuclear material up for something else, didn't we? Holy moly, that's a lot of pre-war money. Don't know why I had that stuck there. Anything here that I could make aluminium out of? No. Alright, we'll take a quick trip to the Red Rocket, see if there's anything laying around there, because there could be. There could be. And if there's nothing, then we're going to have to go on a search. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I just realised, while we're here, probably best to craft the power armour, right?
I'm not even sweating.
There we go. Out you get. Can't exit your armour here. Of course you can't. Oh, God. Turn around, get out of your power armour. There we go. Finally. And craft. Cannot use this while in combat. I'm not entirely sure I am in combat. Codsworth apparently is, but... Who are you shooting, Coddy? Nobody? Right, let's get back into business. Let's go and... I am massively overburdened. That's okay, though. That's okay. Let's craft. Once I'm back in the power armour, I won't be. So, left arm, repair. Boom. Helmet, repair. Left leg, repair. Oh, hang on, that needed aluminium. Shit. Ah.
More junk.
Okay. Okay, I may have stuffed myself a bit there. Where do we need to go to get nuclear material and
Sir, this could be a good
aluminium?
I
Could we
dare say
scrap old power armor pieces, perhaps? Let's have a look. His chest piece is still knackered. God damn it. Right, we'll have to go over to the Red Rocket now regardless. There might be some steel or aluminium there to heal the power armor with, but frankly, I feel like the teleporter is more important. Ah, robot armor again. How many times have we seen this loading screen today? Quite a few, I imagine. Let me see, what time is it? It's now 1:45 in the afternoon, so I don't have a huge amount of time left regardless. And I am streaming tonight, so maybe what I'm going to do, just because my bladder is calling me to go to the loo, I may stop the stream in a little while, maybe 10-15 minutes, and then we can resume later this evening with a bit of Fallout, or another game if others are interested in that. I've got about £9 worth of PayPal credit, so maybe we could pick up a new game, although that in itself is a whole new world of very slow decision making. Oh, she's still bumming around here, is she? I wasn't expecting that. I thought she'd have wandered off to her own thing, but fair enough. Oh! There's the Tesla left. Sure. T-51 right arm. Biometric scanner, got one right there. Nuclear material, 5. Any aluminium? No, it's not in alphabetical order. So if we go to transfer, then we'll see what is. Okay, so, not apparel. No. Junk. No aluminium. Damn. Damn, 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 damn. And I don't know where to find aluminium either. Am I overweight? Yes, by quite some margin. Codsworth?
I'm all ears.
Let's see what you've got. I don't think you've got some steel, haven't you, Codsworth? Although we can't really do anything with that. Fibre optics, fuse, gold watch, Nuka-Cola bottle. Yeah, nothing that we need is on him. I'm presuming anything that he's got carried on him is gonna it's gonna say, yeah, we've got that. Don't worry. Right, so that can go on there. That can go in there. That can go in there. That's got no health. That's why I wasn't carrying it around. Well done, me. Okay. Apparel. Am I still overweight? No, I'm underweight now. That's all fine. Let's do a quick save. And then, well, where do I look for aluminium? Where do I find aluminium? Is there anything knocking around here that's aluminium? What do we get from that? Steel and rubber. Not really much use to me. But we'll keep going. Cars, what do we get from that? Just steel. What would be good for aluminium? A vending machine? Vending machine? Oh, I still haven't even taken the cola out of there. Dear oh dear. Milk vending machine, chemistry station. Probably best not to dump that. Don't really need it, do I? Or do I? What does it give me? Doesn't give me any aluminium. Sorry, it doesn't give me any aluminium. Not what I said, which was aluminium. My little weird outburst. The red rocket sign doesn't want to go anywhere. Does that use aluminium? No, you only get plastic for scrapping it. So clearly you don't get back from things what you put in when you scrap them. Jeez. Cheesy Jesus. Doesn't inciting the robot make it attack everyone except for you, making it do damage to the Brotherhood who might consider it your ally? Maybe that happened. I didn't anticipate that. That could be the case. Isn't it more reasonable to collect the resources required for the power armor to begin with, repair it, and then start amassing the aluminium for the teleporter so that you have as much defense as possible when infiltrating the Institute? Yes, that is true, but they both require a little bit of the old aluminium, so I'm not sure what I can do there. Scrap sign, steel 2. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's much in the way of aluminium around here at all, does it? R, not E. Can I scrap that? Nope, I can scrap that though. Oh, a little bit of stuff in there. Ah, very disappointing. Very disappointing. Could probably do some cooking before the end, couldn't I? More steel. Don't want to get rid of the armour workbench. What about a trash bin? Nope, just steel. tyres. Obviously, no, going to be no aluminium in those. That's crazy talk. Why would there be aluminium? Yeah, we've got a lot of steel. Very little aluminium. About a cigarette machine. How about you? Nope, steel again. Can we scrap the robot? I wonder. Let's see if we can scrap the robot. Scrap the robot. Oh no, she's just a resident. Okay. Settled by robots. Intriguing. Well, it looks like we're not going to get any aluminium mucking around here. So, maybe we'll leave it until next time. I think I've been recording for 50 minutes. I think we can stop for now. Oh, before we do anything else, let's level up before we finish. So we'll level up and see what we've got. Should I get that last point of charisma? Yeah, I think I will. That's what I wanted. I'm going to get it. There we go. So we're maxed out on charisma, intelligence, and agility, and hopefully no more failed conversation options, unless we need to also pick perks for that to work. But there you go. Right, quick save, hard save, and then hopefully we'll have the exit save as well. Those of you watching on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. It's been a pleasure streaming for you, well, recording for you anyway. But I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.